Welcome to CJ Forex Global weekly analysis. First of all, CJ Forex is not a broker. CJ Forex is a training institution, Forex training institution. Although we have our recommended brokers from C that are regulated, these are, once you come into our dashboard and click here, it will direct you to all the recommended broker that from CJ Forex. So our main purpose in this particular video is to analyze what will happen this coming week that we are inside. This week from the 30th to the 3rd of February, what we think is going to be happening in different asset class. But before we go on with our analysis, let me explain what CJ Forex is all about. CJ Forex is an online training institution. Our main purpose is to train you, whether you're a beginner or you're an old trader who have been making series of love. Our work is to train you to become a consistent, profitable trader. These are the services we offer, but our main focus is to train you. So here is the training. We offer training for beginners and old trader. If you click here, we see we offer basic, if you look, basic, intermediate, advanced, pro, and masters. Okay, once you click on them, it will direct you to how to subscribe. We also sell cash flow strategy. We sell cash flow strategy. You can see these cash flow strategies. These are one of the strategies we have been using to make profit daily, weekly, monthly, even as a scalper. We also sell trading robot. Our smart EA robot is very cool and very profitable and very conservative. We sell price alert indicator. For most of you who own a channel, or some of you who want indicator that will be giving you alert when to buy, when to sell, our presenting alert indicator is there to serve you. And we offer account management. Our company have managers, account managers that offers account management. We provide paid signal. Our signals covers both synthetic volatility, gold, Bitcoin, all the assets. Once you subscribe to our paid channel, you can be able to get all these assets signal daily. Okay, so this is what CJ Forex is all about. Okay, once you enroll into CJ Forex Online Academy, you can benefit the earning aspect. That's when you earn while you are learning. So don't delay. Make sure you come in and join us and start making good profit. Knowledge is power. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. Welcome to our weekly analysis. This analysis will cover from the 30th of January to the 3rd of February. Okay, this is the new week of this analysis. So let us look at what happened last week and then what we think will happen this week. Yes, last week created an indecision candle. If you look at it here, there was an indecision candle here, and it is showing that the bulls are still not willing to go up to even return to this place to go and make a little bit a retracement to the resistance side. It shows that the bulls are not that strong enough and the bears are still in the market. So we are expecting this market to fall down to this level. Okay, last week shows a sign of indecision from the bears and the bulls, but the bears still have strength in the market. So we are expecting the market to go down. If you look at the daily time frame, you look clearer that the market is trying, it will make a little bit pull up before it will start falling down again. So we are expecting the DXY, like I said, DXY is dollar index. The DXY is dollar index. So if DXY is falling, that means dollar will get weaker to non-other asset class. If DXY is rising, dollar will gain strength. Okay, so we use DSY to wage the strength of dollar. So DSY this week we are entering is going to fall. That means dollar is going to be weak this coming week we are entering. Let us look at Euro GBP. On Euro GBP, if you look fiercely, you see what happened. Last week, the market got rejected at a flat, okay? Sorry, this is a support, a resistance level. The market got rejected at a resistance level, showing that the bulls are very weak and the bears are still in charge. So the next support level will be here. So we are expecting this new week to make a little bit up to test this resistance level before falling down to this. So your first targeted take profit is going to be here before getting to this place. Okay, so but expect this new week that British pounds is going to gain strength against US dollar. Against Euro USD. Okay, that is British pounds is going to gain strength against European currency, that is euro. Okay, so you should be expecting British pounds to be more powerful this week. Let us go to GBP USD. On GBP USD, as of last week, what actually happened? There was no sign of bearish intervention. Yes, there was an indecision. That means this week we are expecting British pounds to gain more strength against US dollar. Remember, US dollar is weak, so British pounds will drag US dollar up. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, if you have enrolled into CJ Forex Global Online Academy, you probably know what needs to be made before you can consider buying. So that's why it's still good for you to go into. You cannot be jumping from one system, one platform to another. Learn this business and save yourself from further embarrassment in future. You know, your money is the one that will be losing, not even that embarrassment. You'll be losing all your money. So let us go to Euro USD. On Euro USD, you look at the Euro USD. Euro USD is going to buy this week. If you look at what happened last week, there was no sign that the bears are willing to even drag price down, and the bulls are still in the market. So the market is still going up. Let's see what the market will. Although the Euro USD, Euro is still weak, but in terms of Euro USD, Euro will go a little bit up before returning back. So you should, if you are to trade Euro USD or GBP USD, focus on GBP USD because Euro is weak and USD is weak. So it won't be easy for the two of them to go in the same, but it will be easy for GBP USD to go up. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, you know what to do. Okay, let's look at Australian USD. What Australian USD will be? Last week closed with a very big bullish candle that even entered the resistance level. So we are to expect this new week to be bullish. So that's me. Remember, I told you that US dollar is weak. So Australian US is going to make a bullish move before it's going to make a bullish move this week. Well, as a student of CJ Forex, you should be expecting some setup to be happening before you can consider buying the euro, the Australian USD. Let's look at what crude is going to look like this week. On this week, we are looking at to sell this week on crude. Crude is going to make a bearish move, okay? The next move is that it's going to make a bearish move. If you look at what happened last week, yes, crude closed with a bearish candle that even formed a bearish engulfing in a scenario look at. So if you look at last week, it showed a bearish trend. So we are to look out for a sell opportunity this week we are entering. But before it will sell, go to first of all buy. If you're a student of CJ Forex, you know the parameter you need to set up before you can consider selling. Okay, so let's go to I'm not going to analyze so much. So US card, I'm looking at US card. US card is weak this week. So we should be expecting more sell. Card is going to drag US card down, okay? Card is going to drag US cards down, okay? That means card is going to gain more strength against US dollar. So we should be expecting a little bit push up before falling down. So a sell opportunity is what we are looking at for US card. Then USCHF, on USCHF, the same thing, they are correlated. USCHF has already tested the resistance level, so expect a fall to the low, the previous low. So we expect a sell on USCHF. Let's look at GBP JPY. On GBP JPY is already coming down to the support level on the daily time frame. But if you look at what happened last week, there was no bearish intervention. So we expect GBP JPY to move up. Okay, so if you're a student of CJ Forex, there are certain things you should look out for before you consider buying the market. Okay, so let's look at GBP card. On GBP card, if you look very well, it sees similar thing because the market is showing a bullish trend. Okay, look at here, market got rejected on the weekly time frame at a support, so it will come back again to test it before it will start going up. So let's look for opportunity to buy on GBP card. Okay, then on GBP CHF, we are expecting a buy because all the GBP asset is going to buy because GBP is strong this week. So expect a bullish move on GBP CHF. Let's go for gold. On gold is going to buy because look at what happened to last week. Last week did not show exhaustion, so we should expect a new buy, a buy. The buy is going to continue. So if you're a student of CJ Forex, you should expect a buy. The market has already tested the support level and it's coming up, so it's going to buy. Maybe it might buy above this place, but this is your targeted take profit. Okay, so let us look at S&P 500. The S&P 500 on the weekly time frame, there are some certain distance. See, the weekly time frame closed bullish and there was no rejection. So we should expect a little bit bearish pullback before it start going up, but it's a buy this week we are entering. Let us look for Nasdaq. On Nasdaq is going to buy because S&P 500 and Nasdaq are correlated. So let's look out for a buy opportunity. But if you're a student of CJ Forex, you probably know what needs to be set up before you consider buying. Let's go to synthetic. I'm going to focus on only V75 on synthetic because I have a lot of things to cover up. So on synthetic on V75, what happened last week? Last week has finished forming. If you look at last week, you see very well that last week got exhaustion here. That means there was exhaustion here. That means we are expecting the market to still go up, but it will first of all do what we call a little bit pullback. So we are waiting for what today candle will look like. After today candle will now decide. So what we are expecting this new week to look like is that it will, after forming a block here, a confirm Gulf candle here, it will come down to make a retest to test this level before going up. But the general market overview for this week on V75 is a buy. My name still remains Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. I hope you gain a lot of insight on this week analysis. Don't forget to enroll into CJ Forex Online Academy. Do not forget to subscribe to all our services like cash flow strategy. You can get it at a very cheaper rate. You can also enroll into our online academy. So if you are a beginner, start from basic. If you are old trader, start from intermediate, to cover all the courses, because if you learn how to trade, it will save you from keep losing money in the market. You can get our trading robot. Our trading robot is very conservative and very profitable. You can also get our price alert indicator for those of you who own channel, who own academy, who want to be providing signal with price alert indicator and even cash flow strategy. You can use them to provide signal, accurate signal for your team. Okay, now we also offer account management. You can use our account management to build your account and earn while you are learning. You can also subscribe for our VPS signals where you can get access to all the assets in the whole Forex market. My name is Chirumen Kujosi, the admin of CJ Forex. I hope you gain an insight. Have a nice day and make the right decision. Thank you.